On Tuesday, the Westboro Baptist Church came into town to protest at the Glen Burnie High School. While only 3 members came, including Shirley Phelps-Roper and her daughter Rebecca Phelps-Roper, there were close to 500 counter-protesters cheering love, compassion, and community. The trio arrived right on time at 2 p.m. and also left right on time at 2:30. We had a chance to speak with several of the counter-protesters, as well as Shirley and Rebecca, and ask a few questions of our own before they left. So what brings you out here, obviously?
I'm Brittany Girl Dale, and I'm protesting that church, and I'm supporting the gay kids because I don't want them to commit suicide.
There you go. And you guys, what are you out here for? To support again?
We're here to support LGBT, the militia, multiracial, multicultural, everything.
Good deal.
Tape it up. Back, you got a mark. Okay, back. Alright. Big on Dale, bitch. Like right here beside it. Oh my God.
To have your voice heard, okay? And to keep order. Remember what we're asking you. Respect our barriers, please. They're here to keep you safe. Respect the requests of my officers, please. They will not ask you to do anything bad for you or trying to take your rights away. We're here for you today, okay? Please keep in mind, we want you to be heard, but we want it to be as newsworthy as we can keep it. So keep the cover. And I have medical personnel. If anybody's feeling faint, if we have anybody pregnant having problems, if anybody collapses, shout out to my cops so we know to get some help in here for you, okay? All right?
I need help.
How many of these have you done?
This is the first one for me.
First one?
Yeah.
First one. He's probably our most senior.
I've done about 6 of these now.
Great.
With them here.
Okay. So you're out of Port Meade last year?
Yep.
Okay.
Been up to Pennsylvania, all different rides.
Where are you based out of, or is it just a...
Local.
Okay. And how many bikes do you have with you here today, you know?
A
What
lot.
are you expecting?
Yeah, a lot.
15 or 16.
Okay. Okay, great.
Just Hogs and Heroes.
And you're with Hogs for Heroes?
Hogs and Heroes.
Hogs and Heroes. I won't get hit. You know, it's always a bad idea.
students have been lied to all their lives. Their destruction is upon them, and they don't even know it.
Can you expand on that a little?
I'm sorry, yeah. You know Sears, a guy named Sears who was a teacher at the school? God sent the pervert. This is a nation of perverts. He's repaying this nation to their face, and he's undoing you. Now, you know, at 9/11, God gave this nation an opportunity to repent.
So you picked out this school specifically?
Because of that pervert. And we're trying to get to all the schools.
What did he do?
Sears?
Specifically?
He was in your news. What he did was he was having sex with the students. He was a teacher and a coach, and he was having sex with the young ladies at the school that they know of. And the board members on your news saying, these charges just make me sick at my stomach. Why? You taught these children, these young ladies, to be proud whores. That's what you have now. This is a generation of filthy, disobedient rebels against God. And he is undoing this nation. You're in a war you can't get out of.
Do you think you're influencing people by being here? Do you think
what
your message is getting across?
It's better than that. Of course, the message is getting across, and you roundly, soundly have rejected it.
Sure, I don't. Hello. Hi, how you doing? I'm wonderful. How are you today? Very well, thank you.
I just want to first start to say I come in peace, okay?
Okay,
All right.
me too. That's the only reason we're here.
Okay.
Peace and love.
Let me ask first, why is it that you don't have more members here today for your protest?
All it takes is 3 of us. Look at all this big gathering that we gather with just 3 of us.
And do you believe that these gatherings that you have actually inadvertently brings communities more closer together?
Mostly in sin and shame, it certainly does, and that's what the scriptures say it's going to do. You're going to think you can all band together against God and defy His word, and it's not going to work, although you're going to think it works.
Okay.
But all you're doing is coming together for our picket.
Miss Rebecca,
sorry,
thank
keep
you.
going.
That's quite all right. And speaking of God, in your opinion, does God love anything?
He loves His elect, the people that He has elected to salvation from the beginning of the world. He hates all the reprobate, the rest, and Christ said a few people are going to go to heaven, and the masses are going to go to hell. And so the only way that people are going to hear this word is if you go and preach it to all the nations. That's what Christ said. So we go and preach it, and if there's any person that has a heart to know their God, they're going to hear this message, and they're going to come out from among the evil mass, and they're going to repent.
So your church speaks a lot of sin. Do any of you sin?
Absolutely. We'd be liars if we tell you that we didn't sin, but we're of course ashamed of our sin. We're going to strive against it, and we're not going to talk about it.
Rebecca, do you ever fear for your safety at these?
I trust in the Lord my God. Yes, 10,000 angels at His beck and call. I'm going to trust in Him, and if I get hurt, then so be it. You know, Christ was killed. You know, a lot of the apostles were killed, and they were hurt, and they were stoned. It's the reproaches of them that have reproached thee have fallen upon me. That's what the apostle says, and so that's what I'm going to say about my God, and I'm going to be thankful for every bit of it.
Rebecca, how old are you?
I'm 24 years old.
You're 24? How long have you been working, protesting?
Well, I've been a member of the church since I was 12, so half my life. I've been protesting since I was about 4 years old when we started this, about 21 plus years ago.
And how many of these do you do in a year?
Lots. We're over, I think, 50,000 pickets now since we started 21 years ago.
If you were wounded, would you allow a gay doctor to treat you?
Doesn't matter to me. See, the thing you have to understand is we don't hate anybody. We're not out here because of our hate. We're out here because we love you. Because we love
you. Good. I've talked to this is your daughter, Rebecca, correct?
Rebecca, yes.
Okay. How effective are these protests been for your organization?
Oh my gosh, look at it.
I know you have tons and tons of people, but I mean, do you feel that in your heart, have you had more people see your position?
The whole world is listening to our words. The whole stinking world. It is God's business. He makes the world hear. He makes them pay attention.
make a martyr of themselves?
Oh,
to come
yikes.
after?
There are no martyrs at Westboro Baptist Church. No martyrs.
But what about the other crowd?
And God is in charge of this. He has our back. There is absolutely nothing that they could do to us. No way they could hurt us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Right quick. Yikes. How about that?
Need to step back. Step back, please.
Thank you, cops! 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 Thank you, cops!
And what, can you say a few words for me? Oh, come on. Did you have a good time here, or did you get your point across?
I love this place. I was feeding my people. I threw water bottles at them, chips, food snacks. What else did I do? I threw every sort. I spent so much money.
They definitely didn't leave hungry.
Right? They didn't leave hungry. My people didn't leave hungry. Because I fed them. I fed them.
Did they hear the message today?
Pretty sure, right? Pretty sure it's only 5 against like 100.
There were only three. So they only had 3.
Even worse.
Yeah, there's only 3, Marvin. You're okay.
Are you guys go to school here, or you live here?
We had alumni 2011.
2011. Okay, good.
2012. No.
Coming back to support. Are you guys alumni too?
No, we graduate this year.
Okay, great. Did you come out? Did you skip school, or did you come out? Or aren't you allowed to say?
We came out. Yeah, we got out early.
And did they hear your message? Did you?
I hope so.
Good.
Screw them.
Well, they've been here twice in the last year in the county. They were at Meade before, so I don't know what they're going to do. But thank you for coming out.
Definitely the wrong place to come. Yeah.
All in all, the protest was a good one. We spoke with the Anne Arundel County Police Department, who advised there were between 450 and 500 counter-protesters. There were no arrests made, and it was an outstanding collaboration between the Glen Burnie High School and the Anne Arundel County Police Department. This is John Fernay reporting for Eye on Annapolis.